Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United emergency meeting. Big up to every single one of you who's live and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? So that uploads plenty of Manchester United videos. I talk about loads of different things on this channel, other things than football. And if you like a channel what just has football content, why not consider subscribing to my football channel? Link is in the description. And also, you can find my F1 channel in the description. And pinned on top of the live chat is the link to my channel membership. If you wish to become a channel member today, level 1 and level 2 membership, where if you became a channel member, you can unlock perks, get early access to new videos, help fund the channel. So all the information is pinned on top of the live chat. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. We have an action-packed evening to come this evening. We really do. I mean, we're going to listen to some reactions from Manchester United fans and some Liverpool fans, and we're going to listen to what Ruben Amorim had to say after the game as well. Of course, I'm streaming on my YouTube phone for streaming and that, and we'll be playing the videos in the background on my personal phone. So, yep, we're in full settings tonight, guys. But yeah, let's start off by talking about the game. Obviously, that's always the thing I start off with. But big up to every single one of you. Big up to you, Downlight 14. Good evening to you, mate. I hope Liverpool keep winning so they keep that Premier League trophy away from Arsenal. And I know they will bottle it for a third straight season. And they got to be a serious question on Arteta. 1-0 in 5 years. I mean, yeah, crazy. But yeah, Daniel 14, I agree with you as well, mate. I think Trent Alexander-Arnold is off to Real Madrid, mate. Let's get it right here, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I believe he's going because, it's like clearly his mindset is set on Real Madrid. So, yeah, we'll wait and see what happens on this one. But the game itself, wow, watching as a neutral, you would think, wow, absolutely unbelievable. But watching as a Manchester United fan, my goodness me, I was like, wow, this game's crazy. And I have to say, in the first half, Manchester United, fair play to the players. They did play well. And second half, they did all right. But I'm giving them zero credit, okay? Shall I tell you why I'm giving them zero credit? It's like, where on earth has that performance been all season, yeah? Where's it been? Nowhere near sustainable for the standards of Manchester United Football Club. I mean, these players only turning up when they want to. I mean, what on earth is that all about? Seriously. It's like the captain, number 8. Where have you been all season? You put up your best performance this season, and you've been abysmal recently. Harry Maguire, not been great this season, but today put up his best performance of the season. I mean, it's just like, why are these players not been performing? This is what I want to know. It's nowhere near good enough. And why should they get away with it? That's why I was still seething in my match reaction, because I refuse to give these players the benefit and the doubt. I mean, yes, they played well today, but why should you give them praise? To me, you should call them out still. It's as simple as that. 100% call them out. Let's get the narrative right here. Because, yes, it is a good performance, but you need to start doing that against other teams now. There are no excuses whatsoever. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. It's about time these players stepped up and being the man and literally do this week in, week out, then possibly we could have a different conversation about these players. But as it is for now, no, I'm giving them zero credit whatsoever. Ahmad, credit to him again. He was absolutely superb. What a goal that was. Such a calm finish. Martinez, he's been abysmal recently, but today, fair play. What a goal. An absolute fantastic goal. Went in off the crossbar. Manchester United are on 23 points and you not even hit 40 points. Yeah, see what I mean? Despite getting this point, it's not really put us out of trouble, is it? You know, we're still in a relegation battle. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? I mean, come on, Manchester United down in 14th in January. I mean, what on earth is that all about, man? Seriously. Nowhere near sustainable, man, from this football club's standards. And these players, yeah, they've absolutely been an embarrassment to this Manchester United badge this season. How good the players were out on the pitch today, they absolutely embarrassed themselves. It's as simple as that. And like I say, on this YouTube channel, I am unfiltered, you know. I will say it how it is. I'm not afraid to say it how it is. And I think that's what makes you authentic and a genuine football fan. Yes, you can be happy with the point, but you can still call out the players. 100%, you can still call out the players. Doesn't matter when you win, draw, or lose. You can always call out the players, like what I do, and I'm still calling out the players. And I couldn't care less what others think. I really couldn't, because that just goes to show the levels between myself and other content creators. You know, where me, I'm an independent channel, so I'm not sponsored by anyone. I don't work with anyone, so it's like I've got all the freedom to say what I want on this channel. Well, unless the Matrix try and give me a shadow ban again, these brown envelopes, but I will carry on speaking the truth about my football club. And whilst I'm happy with the points, I am absolutely disgusted with these players that they only turn up when they want to. It should not be allowed whatsoever. If I was the owner in the football club, I would dock a lot of wages. I mean, let's get the narrative right here. Seriously, yeah? I mean, solid point, but there is no way in any shape or form whatsoever Manchester United fans should be defending these players, because I will not be defending them, okay? Honestly. Yeah, you're right, Hayden Cox. You said we would get something, mate, and there you go. We did. Good evening, mate. Good point for your team today, but still in huge trouble. Can't believe they only turn up for the big games. I know. Embarrassing, mate. Absolutely embarrassing. Why do you think I was still really angry in my match reaction? Because I know that the players can do it. They've not been showing it. This is what's so jarring about it, mate. They've just not showed it, which as a fan, it frustrates me. It really does. Because there's potential in there. If they played like that every week, then I'll give them huge credit. But why are you angry? It's because the players only turn up when they want to. That's why I'm angry. But be happy. You got a point against Liverpool, Mr. Joshy J. Anfield, Mr. Joshy J. So you should be happy. You should be drinking a couple drinks. No, I'm not. Instead, whilst I'm happy in the point, it doesn't stop me from calling out the players, because we keep it real on here. We keep it 100, you know. Like I said, I am a full independent channel. Nobody sponsors me, so I can say exactly what I want to. So, yeah, all the freedom in the world, as long as I keep it clean and that. Yeah, I agree with you, Kai. You wait and see. Next game, we'll be back to our usual selves. I'm calling it. I'm absolutely calling it right now. So this is why I'm not getting giddy over this point whatsoever. Big up to you, Kai, by the way. Big up to you, Adam Partridge. Hi, Josh, mate. So good to see you, mate. Where did that come from, say, from United, Josh, mate? I know, Adam, just nowhere near sustainable buying these players. I think Ruben Amorim will not get backs next summer. I mean, you know, but I hope he does get backs, but I don't know. But just back them, get behind them. You just got a huge point. You should be out rejoicing. No, I'm not one of them, Hayden Cox. You know, I don't live in fantasy land when it comes to football. I live in realistic land. Man United are back now. Keep number 10 geezer. Get out here, man. Big up to you, Michael. Chelsea FC. You don't have a sporting director. No, we don't. And I'm not taking your sporting directors from Chelsea, okay? Because they'll come into our football club and they'll absolutely make a mess of things. So, nope, your sporting directors can stay put or they can resign and go to another club. It's as simple as that. But keep away from my football club, please. Do not want them anywhere near my football club whatsoever. Carrots eating Winstanley and Stuart Little, no chance. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. But you know, now I want to see that in other games now from the Manchester United players. Do not go back. Are you going to get a sponsorship for your channel? Who knows? But, you know, Chelsea will win the treble next season. Miguel will become the god of football. Nicholas Jackson's getting 40 plus goals. Oh, wow. Is that what he said, is it? Is that what Miguel... I know. Iqbali has said... Sorry, not Miguel. Iqbali. Your owner. I mean, if he said that, that's absolutely delusional. Because that's not happening, Michael. Chelsea FC. No chance, mate. Absolutely no chance. But, you know... I bet you later on when I listen to match reactions, hardly any of them will be calling out the players like what I did in my match reaction. Because, you know, I'm not afraid. At the end of the day, I am Mr. Joshy J. I am who I am. I keep it real on here. We keep it at 100%. And I couldn't care less what others think. I really couldn't. It's like, if you like it, great. Not then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. Because on here, we are unfiltered. It's as simple as that. We land the minerals. I will always speak the truth about my football club. No surrender mentality like in Johnny Minerals, yeah? Let's get it right. Let's absolutely get it right. You know, Johnny Minerals has no surrender mentality, and I have no surrender mentality. You are brutal. You have what, mate? Elite high standards. I'm taking the piss geezer. I want to see how many will buy into that narrative. I think I'll get Johnny Minerals rattled with that. Yeah, more than likely, mate. You would. I want Winstanley and Stewart's gone at Chelsea because Enzo Maresca does even trust his bench, and he does even want Felix in the summer. Where did the Christmas holidays go, Josh, mate? Went too fast for me, Josh, mate. FA Cup next up for Man United next Sunday, mate. Oh, yeah, against Arsenal. That one will be very, very interesting. What will the players' mindset be in that game? Who knows? Nobody knows these days. But literally, I wrote this fixture off. But yeah, the players decided to turn up today. And I set people thinking, but you're an idiot, Mr. Joshy J, for writing off the fixture, Mr. Joshy J. Not really, because I've seen the two sides play this season, and there's no comparison between the two sides whatsoever, honestly. Love it when you say high standards, Josh. You say it again, Josh, mate. Elite. High standards. standards. Mate, I knew you'll get something. Yeah, you called it, mate. You said Hayden Cox would get something from the game, and you got it spot on, mate. Because our players decided to show fight. To me, it's just nowhere near sustainable whatsoever. Can't believe I'm going to the game when we play you. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, but, I hope you enjoy anyway, mate. But yeah, unacceptable by your side yesterday. Getting beaten at scoreline at Brentford. Nowhere near sustainable. I will send videos and you smash us, but oh well. Well, I don't know, mate. Because with these players, you just don't know what you're going to get. And this is so jarring about them because they got the potential to be superstars, but they're not superstars because they don't fucking perform every week. It's as simple as that. Oh, big up to you, early doors football team, hey? Bosh. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening. Great show earlier, as always, with the lads, Jez, the Arsenal history and more. Hot Fuzzy. Yeah, real good show, mate. If you don't have a sourcing director, you're going to do your summer business. Don't mention Southampton, mate. It makes me angry. You know how Stephen and I get with them. Yeah, I'm just stating the facts, mate. It's like, yeah, I mean, wow. You must have wanted to hit something, mate. Seriously. Like, that performance against Newcastle, honestly. Tony wants Disasi at West Ham next season. Oh, wow, that's quite something, mate, honestly. Remember my angry kidding, mate? Oh, I did, mate. Honestly, when you got smashed at home by Tottenham, you're literally squeezing the Southampton badge. Oh, you were seeing it, mate. But I don't blame you. And that was the straw what broke Russell Martin's back. At Michael Chelsea FC, you're on one tonight. Yeah, he is. But I love Michael Chelsea FC. I was fuming yesterday as well. I don't blame you, mate, because this Crystal Palace team are not exactly brilliant this season, are they? So they let you down yesterday. So I get why you're fuming, mate, and that's what makes you a true football fan. That yes, my team got a good point at Anfield. I'm still seeing with the players because where have you been all season? You've literally been hiding all season, yeah? Let's get it right. Let's absolutely get the narrative right. And to me, that does not sit well with me as a fan whatsoever. Others do whatever you wish, but on here, we keep it real. We hold the players accountable. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. And like I say, I'm not afraid. I will carry on landing the minerals at this football club, honestly, because I love my football club. This badge means absolutely everything to me. 25 years I've been supporting this football club. This means an awful lot to me. And this badge, I will always represent it more than some of these players out on the pitch. Let's get it right. Even though you literally put up a good performance today, you still don't represent this badge, okay? Not until I've seen it every single week, okay? Then maybe I might just give you credit. But for now, I'm giving you no credit whatsoever. But just calm down. I mean, it's just. But come on, as a Manchester United fan, surely that irritates you. If it doesn't, then I don't know what will. But yeah, that's why I called it out on my match reaction. Because to me, it's like the potential's there, but they just don't show it. It's just why? Why don't you do it? And so Maresca is just plain average, his mentality poor, and what do Chelsea ownership appointed non-Bruno manager? It's because they have no idea what they're doing. Number 10 will cook at Arsenal. Yeah, well, they're welcome to him, Michael Chelsea FC. They're welcome to him, mate, because he has done at my football club, honestly. The sooner we move him on, the better. Just ends this nightmare now. Put him out of his misery. He needs us out of his misery immediately, number 10. But he's done good for the community, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? Literally, his performances out on the pitch should be nowhere near sustainable for this football club's standards. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Let's absolutely get the narrative right. So it's like, just get him out of here, man. Put him out of his misery and move him on. It's as simple as that. But hey, because he's like the star boy of Manchester and we'll lose on the PR, knowing this football club, they'll probably keep holding him, I say. What are you going to do when the season ends? Oh, plenty of videos to come, mate, like what I did last season. And the last season, I was still very active during the off season. So plenty of content to come. But it's like, yes, you can praise him for the work he's done for the community, but I'm more focused on his performances out on the pitch. And out onto the pitch, they've been disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful, embarrassing at the highest level. Just, oh, my goodness me, man. It's like, oh, these players, Iqbali's getting his whistle wet for number 10. Oh, just imagine that. If number 10 goes to your football club, mate, how would you feel about that? I bet you would be absolutely seething. What would you do if you got a financial sporting director at Manchester United? I'll be calling out the boards, mate. It's as simple as that. 100% I'll be calling them out. You know, Jim, Ineos, the Glazers, every single one of them I will call out. It's as simple as that. But it's like, some of these players, I just do not understand the mindset. Because it's like with some of them, where have you been all season? Yeah? Where have you been? Turn up every week and fight. Fight for the badge. Show you want to be in the football club. Fight for the Manchester United shirt. Show the passion. Show the fire. That'll be my message to these players. But they won't, because they don't care about the football club. They care about the pound notes. I will do anything for pound notes. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Jez has got his welcome banner out for Rashford already. Okay, mate, good one. Good one. I mean, just imagine Jez accepting that. No chance. Oh, you really are on the wind up tonight, mate. Oh, that's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious, man. Oh, oh wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But it's like this Manchester United badge, yeah? I wear that shirt with pride. Same cannot be said about them players out on the pitch. They do not wear that badge with pride. I do, but they don't, because they don't turn up every week like what I do to watch them on the TV and that. So I watch them every single week, even though we've had a horrific season. I never turn my back on my football club because I've been supporting them for 25 years, you know, since the late 90s. So why would I stop now? Because I won't. It's not happening. It really isn't. So, yeah. I mean, Trent Alexander-Arnold today for Liverpool, I thought he's absolutely abysmal. Worst player out on that pitch. I mean, Diego Dalot has been bang average this season, but the way Diego Dalot was literally going around Trent Alexander-Arnold was absolutely ridiculous. And if I was Liverpool fans, I'd be absolutely seething with Trent Alexander-Arnold. To me, his mindset is not with Liverpool anymore. To me, his mindset is on Real Madrid. I mean, who can blame him? Because Real Madrid are literally creating their standards. They want to get back on top. Yeah, not sustainable. Shocking performance by Real Madrid. no, shocking performance by Trent Alexander-Arnold. The sooner Liverpool gets him off to Real Madrid, the better, in my opinion, because what's the point in keeping hold of a player at Liverpool if he doesn't want to be there? And obviously, Mohamed Salah has came out and done that interview saying that it's going to be his final season at Liverpool, which that's a hammer blow for Liverpool. That really is. I'm not going to lie. Mohamed Salah is just world class. But you should be happy you're in the Europa League. Garnacho is clutching right now. I mean, how much longer now are we going to remain in the Europa League? Because I don't think we'll be in there for much longer, to be honest. No chance. Not the way we've been playing this season. Abysmal. But at this point today, Mr. Joshy J, could be the turning point, Mr. Joshy J. No, I don't think so, because I don't trust these players whatsoever. Maybe if we bring in new players, then I may be able to say, oh, maybe we're going to do something. But if you think they're back in business, you are wrong. You are so wrong, honestly. Because these players will just keep letting us fans down because they don't play for the badge. All they care about is the money. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. Let's get the narrative right here. Let's absolutely get it right. You don't deserve to be in Europa League. Realistically, we should be in the Conference League, but because we won that FA Cup, Flying Pig loves Bruno Fernandes. I mean, he's called him out loads of times. And, number 10, he's called him out loads of times. I love Flying Pig United. He's just, oh, what a legend. We're going to have to listen to what he's saying a bit later on. But, I always start the shows off half an hour, talk about the game, interacting with you guys. Then I get on to match reactions and that, start listening to others and that. But, yeah. Whilst I say a point is solid at Anfield, but am I getting carried away? No, not one bit. That's why I was still mega angry on my match reaction, because these players just do not perform half the time. It's like, why don't you perform half the time? Only turn up when you want to. To me, it's not acceptable. It's not sustainable. It's like, get them called into that office, yeah, and dock their wages, and you're only going to turn up when you want to. That's why I want to humble Manchester United to Stamford Bridge later this season. Still on a relegation fight, mate, and you know that. As you're realistic and brutal. We are, mate, 100% we are still in a relegation fight. To me, this is not going to get us anywhere near moving up the table at this point. So, we're still in trouble, people, whether you like it or not. Manchester United are still in a relegation battle. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But we are going to get onto some fan reactions in a second, but big ups to every single one of you who's live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Lee Gunner said Arteta is the best manager ever. Now I know you are on the wind up, but Lee Gunner cannot stand Arteta. He's wanted Arteta out for a very, 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 very long time. So there's no chance that he'll want Mikel Arteta to stay at Arsenal. Oh, good evening to you, Richie Jones. Who deserves to win today? Arteta to stay at Arsenal. Oh, get out here, man. Why did that just come up on my other phone? Who deserves to win today, or a fair draw? I think in the first half, I was very disappointed with Liverpool's performance. They looked off it, they looked sluggish, but in the second half, they were so much more better. And Manchester United did play quite well in the second half as well. So you can say a draw was a fair result. I don't think either side did enough to win the game, but Harry Maguire, what a golden opportunity to win the game, but he rushed the shot. But even if we won the game, it would have papered over the cracks But how can you not be happy with all 3 points at Anfield, Mr. Joshy J? Because it would have just got us out of jail and nobody would have called out the players. But, you know, I still would have called out the players, even if we won the game 100%. Because where have you been all season, yeah? Stop hiding in your caves and come out fighting every game. I watched the Maguire miss back and Sirski hit it too hard on the pass. He should have squared it lighter. I agree with you. Good evening to you, F1 fans, CFC 1905, by the way. Thank you for joining me this evening. Arteta's finished. He's won nothing in 5 years. That's embarrassing. I agree. Even if getting relegated to the Championship would be best in the club, I would back that. I mean, maybe a year out of the Premier League, you can argue and say, oh, maybe the Glazers would sell the football club cheaper. But what fans have got to realise is it's not easy getting out of the Championship. Just imagine if we failed to get out of it in the first attempt. We'll be stuck in it for a few years, I tell you. That miss definitely wasn't just Maguire. Even the best strikers would have struggled to finish that on the bounce first time. I know, because it came at him quickly, Richie Jones. 100%. It came at him really quickly. But, you know, good effort nevertheless, and real unlucky. But even if we got the win, like I said, to me, it would have just completely papering over the cracks. So I say a draw was a fair result. Manchester United could not have a sponsorship for shirts next season like Chelsea does have 2 years. And that's embarrassing. I mean, I've heard if we get relegated, right, Adidas are going to pull out as our sponsor and we're going to lose £900 million. I mean, imagine that happens. My goodness me. We will then well and truly be in the absolute ultimate gutter if we lost that amount of money. Manchester, yeah, I've read that one. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But, you know, let's see what happens. But, you know, Manchester United are not getting carried away one bit because I believe we'll be back to being absolutely trash in the next game. Let's get it right. Let's absolutely get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. But big ups to every single one of you lying and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. Old Trafford is falling down. Here we go. Let's say you got gifted the membership. Oh, Senex! A very loyal member to the channel. Congratulations, Senex. You just got gifted the membership. Congratulations, mate. Welcome to the Mr. Joshy J membership. You have to beat us, mate. A point isn't acceptable. The Glazers have done a fantastic job, but they were British. Those guys were to be knighted by now. No, because they don't care about the football club. All they care about is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But yeah, I agree with you, Daniel 14. Old Trafford is falling apart and down. Well, so good the football club, but they could be in the EFL Championship next season. But you got a 7-point gap above the relegation, Mr. Joshy J. But that's absolutely nothing, okay? Just imagine if we keep on dropping points and teams below us keep winning, because don't forget, Ipswich are on the up. They're starting to pick up points now. So, yeah, I mean, we are nowhere near at safety point yet. Nowhere near. Why me? I never get membership. I know, it's like, it's weird. It's just like YouTube seems to draw it out at random. But congratulations to Senex getting the membership. But yeah, big up to every single one of you lying and locks in. Old Trafford is falling down like London Bridge falling down. That's on. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. Completely agree with you. Right. Let's have a look. let's listen to some fan reactions now. Obviously, I'm going to start off with Manchester United fans, and I'm going to start off with one of my favourites. All Things United. Where is he? There he is. There, All Things United, one of my favourite Man United fans, because again, he says it how it is. That's what I like about him. Right, let's crack on and listen to it, shall we? Smash the likes as well, as that also helps our YouTube channel out an awful lot. I've been in your lying every night. Mice. Yeah, I know. Yaya Sangro is Lee Gunner's favourite Arsenal player of all time, of course. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, this chat is mad, honestly. You guys are so funny. You are elites. Here we go. Let's listen to All Things United. All Things Man United. Let's go.
Manchester United have drawn 2-2 away at Anfield. A very good point there for Manchester United in the circumstances that Manchester United.
Yes, it is a good point, but let's see if he calls out the players like what I've done.
Been in lately, that is great. A great result for Manchester United. Whenever you go away to Anfield, you would take a draw. In years gone by, Manchester United have been poor at Anfield. We did get a draw there last season. That was 0-0. This is 2-2.
Joshy J, favourite Man United player, is Bebe, obviously.
And it doesn't really change anything for Liverpool there. I think 6 points clear of the game now. They're barring an absolute miracle, they're going to win the league. But it stops the rot for Manchester United, which we needed to do. I think.
Well, not really, because we're not back to winning ways yet, are we? So I wouldn't say it's completely stopped the rot. It's stopped the losing run, but it's not stopped the rot altogether.
If we'd lost this game, I think it would have been something like 6 defeats and 7 in the league or something stupid like that. Or is it 5 and 6? I can't remember. Because we did have the League Cup one in between. And we had a Europa League in between, sandwiched in between some horrendous games in the Premier League. But a lot better for Manchester United today. It seems like now he is starting to get his preferred starting lineup, which maybe that's helping to get going to help Manchester United, and it should help Manchester United. Whoever the manager is in charge of Manchester United, if you can get 11 players out on the pitch that you know are going to be playing most weeks, barring maybe changing 1 or 2, you're going to get a lot more consistency in the performances and whatnot.
Are you though? Because the mindset in these players, you just don't know, do you?
Keep swapping and changing like we were under Ruben Amorim at the beginning was really, I think was really hurting Manchester United. So hopefully that's changed now. Whether Manchester United can build on this, I don't know. We got that big win against Manchester City. I know they were in disarray in the dying minutes, and we ended up switching the team around, and we've gone on this horrendous run. So who fucking knows? We've got, I think, Southampton at home in the next league game, and what happens in that we just won't know. But that should give the players a little boost.
Wouldn't surprise me if Southampton get a point in that game, but that'd be nowhere near sustainable.
I mean, he didn't make too many changes to the starting lineup. Obviously, Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes coming back into the starting lineup, who couldn't play the previous.
I mean, fair play to Ugarte. He's made that midfield absolutely more stable. I mean, the balance is much more better. Ugarte and Mainu, I can see it working. I can see them two gelling well together. But Casemiro and Mainu, no. Casemiro's legs are gone. So definitely keep Ugarte in the starting lineup. 100%.
This game, so the midfield two in there of Ugarte and Mainu does seem a lot better for me. Hell of a lot better than Casemiro and Eriksen. I mean, the fantastic players, Casemiro and Eriksen, but their legs have gone. They shouldn't be starting in the midfield two together. And I've still got concerns over this system and how Manchester United can move forward. But maybe it is a case of if we get some better personnel, that Manchester United can get better under this guy. I mean, we just don't know. We really don't know. Ruben Amorim is is a risk. I mean, we haven't seen him do it for a big team yet. As yet, he's only managed Sporting, so we just don't know. It is the unknown still for Manchester United, but this will hopefully could be a massive point, and certainly to steer Manchester United away from that dreaded relegation battle. That's what we don't want. If we can just finish mid-table now, plod along, and worry about maybe the Europa League or the FA Cup, whichever one we continue in the longest, I would be content with that. I mean, most fans would be delighted if Manchester United could win the Europa League and finish 10th, say, in the league. Most fans would, but
I mean, right now, I just want to be clear in the relegation zone. That's my number one priority as a football fan. Because no matter what fans think, we're still in the relegation battle. So this point is not really benefited us at all.
A decent outing for Manchester United today. Second half, obviously getting them goals. A great goal from Martinez there. Trent Alexander-Arnold, very, very bad today for Liverpool.
Oh, like I said, he was literally Liverpool's worst player out on that pitch.
Causing them all sorts of problems defensively, and it allowed Martinez to score the opening goal of the game. It didn't obviously last long. When Gakpo scored, I thought, Jesus Christ, Liverpool going to come back into this, and they got that penalty. I mean, Delet did have a bit of a shocker in that second half there. And when they went 2-1 up, I thought that was game, set and match.
Yeah, Delet needs calling out. That was nowhere near as sustainable handball in it like that. Shocking.
Really did. But Ahmad had other ideas when Garnacho come on and cross that ball in for Ahmad to slot home and get another goal. His performances the last couple of games haven't been up to scratch, but he got himself a goal today, and Garnacho getting himself an assist. It seems that Garnacho seems to be on the bench a lot at this moment in time. I don't know whether he can work his way. Hopefully, he can work his way back into the manager's plans, because we know he can score goals and assist goals. Even if his performances this season haven't been great, he was Manchester United's biggest threat in terms of goals and assists before he seemed to get out the team. So, but getting that late goal to get the equaliser, I'm just hoping then that Manchester United can hold on for the last 10 minutes. We did hold on for the last 10 minutes. There was about fucking 7 minutes of stoppage time. So it was getting on 20 minutes or so we had to hold on for with that when it went 2-2. And I wasn't bothered about trying. I wasn't thinking about Manchester United winning the game. No, I was just thinking, get that draw, you stop the rot, and then move on to that game that starts from next weekend, the cup time. We'll wait and see what happens in that. And then we've got that crucial game against Southampton. If Manchester United can pick up a win in that, it will at least steer us away from that dreaded relegation talk and hopefully steer us in a better direction under Ruben Amorim.
I mean, even if we draw that game against Southampton, relegation will still be possible, honestly.
Hopefully you can have another week to train with these players, and hopefully they can get better. We've got to hopefully see some better performances in the coming weeks than we have done up till now. But this was a massive improvement. Anyway, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See you.
Excuse me. Yeah, I completely agree. Very good points there, as always, by All Things Man United. Make sure you're subscribing to this channel. Here we go. Let's check out Saeed TV. His title is Liverpool Lucky. We could have won it. I wouldn't say Liverpool lucky, not at all. I think they deserved the point. But anyway, let's listen to what he's got to say.
Yo. Brothers and sisters, 2-2. I thought we were going to lose this game. I thought we were going to lose.
I thought we were as well. But these players just goes to show they only turn up when they want to. To me, it's disgraceful on the highest level.
This game, guys. Well, I didn't sleep last night. I predicted 3-0 loss. I had people approaching me in London, Houston. You're getting battered. You're getting battered. How much? It could be 5. 2-2. And we should have won it. We should have won it. I'm proud of the boys. Performance.
You're proud of the boys? No. Call out the players, yeah? Call them out. But only turn it up when they want to. I couldn't care less if that was like literally our best performance this season. They still need calling out because where have you been? It's as simple as that. Where the flipping heck have you been?
Yeah, resilient performance. That's what I want to see week in, week out.
Yes, that we can agree with you on. I want to see that week in, week out.
Where's this performance been? Where is it
That I can agree. Where has it been?
been? Newcastle, Wolves have been made to suffer. And today you just decide to wake up. Amorim. That's why we believe in Amorim. Yeah? This is why. Because he has a principle and he has an idea. Sitting back today, we weren't sitting back today. If anything, we deserve to win that game. That chance at the end.
Not too sure about that, to be honest. I wouldn't say we deserved to win because I thought Liverpool were back to their best in the second half. Side is happy with Sir Jim and Ineos.
That chance at the end for Maguire. Oh my God. If only we had a striker. If only we had a striker today. The chances we had, we nullified Liverpool. Where was Salah today apart from the penalty? Where was Diaz today? Gravenberch. Where were they today? To tell you who was today here? Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte was here today. That's my Uruguayan warrior. Yeah? Everyone in the summer was like, yo, who is signing here? 50 million is too much. We need presence in midfield. We need that dog. Chris, are you watching? The big dogs. Today, Manuel Ugarte winning the ball, breaking up play. He was there. The presence in midfield, playing the ball, popping it. Manuel Ugarte was there. Warrior. That performance here today, yeah? Multiple performances. He's been solid. No one can talk to Manuel Ugarte. Brilliant performance from him. But not only him, Dalot. Let's be honest, pocketing Salah. Lisandro Martinez today. What a goal.
Slap heads Maguire, true baller.
Today,
In a parallel universe. That's where it's been. Ugarte, Maguire, man of match. I mean, to me, Ugarte was superb. So was Ahmad, and Maguire was good today. So you could give all three of them really man of match. But the one who I would give man of match to is probably Ahmad, because again, he was running, trying to make things happen. Brilliant. Big up to you, Minerals FC, by the way. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening. Ahmad as well. Yeah, I agree with you.
Martinez decided to open up the butcher shop. He said, yo, today I've been hearing he's a vegan. He's been hearing slander on his name. Even from me. He's hearing slander from me. The one that believed in him. I believed in our butcher. I said he must be dropped today. But today, what a performance and what a goal. Alisson, no chance. Then I said to myself, 1-0, but there's still a long time to go. There's still a long way to go. We need to relax. We need to relax. What do we do? Self-inflicted FC. Liverpool didn't deserve. What's they doing? They lit today, bro. Playing against us. What are you doing sliding in? Gakpo's known for cutting inside. He's known. He's known for cutting inside. What are you doing, Dilly? It's a brilliant finish. Fair play to Gakpo. It's a brilliant, brilliant finish. But then, Dilly again, waving your hands in a box. You don't do that.
No Man United player is on number 10's level. He is getting unlocked by Arteta and Arsenal. Have you got any new subscribers? Not too sure yet. I'll have a look.
You don't do that. And he looked guilty. I was trying to find ways to defend it, but then I was like, nah, you don't do that, Dilly. Please, waving your hands in the air in the Premier League. You know what these refs are like? And then Salah decided to do what? Said, you know what? I'm not been playing well today, but I'm going to get my goal. He got his goal. And then I said to myself, oh, shit, this is it now. Liverpool on the ascendancy. They start to get the crowd up. Nunes is on. Everyone started to get themselves worked up. But you know what? The beauty of today is that we had Trent on that side. Even the white flag himself is saying, Hala Madrid. Madrid's on my mind. Today, got cooked today. Garnacho, thank you. First time Garnacho comes on and he actually says, you know what? I'm going to play today. I'm actually going to perform today. I'm actually going to act like I care. Man said I'm deactivating from Twitter. Well, now he's saying, you know what? I don't need that bad energy on Twitter. I need to perform. Today he performed. Came in. Brilliant assist. To who? The Ivorian Messi. This guy, yeah, he got...
Ivorian Messi. What the fuck, man? Really? Ahmad is good, but come on, he's not on Messi's level. I mean, good one, mate. Good one. Good one. Get out here, man. Delet is class. Leave him alone. Ronan. I mean, to be fair, I've been impressed with Delet, but he didn't have a great game today, to be honest. He needs calling out, to be honest. You, mate.
It's a quiet game, yeah? Not by no means his best game, but right place, composure. Nobody today had the composure. Amad Diallo said, yo, bottom corner. Don't hit it at Alisson. Hoyland, don't hit it at Alisson. Bottom corner is what you need to do. And it's 2-2. Don't be wrong. They had Van Dijk header. They should have done better. Should have scored, to be honest with you. But we did not deserve, yeah? Let me make that clear. We did not deserve to lose today. No way. Man like Grizz had a lot of. Yeah? We did not deserve to. If we lost today, wallahi, wrap up the season, mate. Wrap it up. Yeah? Today, I believe in this manager. Yeah? But it's this group of players, yeah, that are inconsistent. It's this group of players that I trust, and I still want half of them sold. Because
you wait, as soon as we get bad results, and that all these content creators will be like literally flip-flops. They'll start turning on Ruben Amorim. It's like, get out here, man. Seriously, what are we doing here? Saeed is a Man City fan.
it's not about today. Yeah? Of course, we get the point today. But now build on it. Southampton and CW. Against Brighton and CW. And CW is for the rest of January now. I don't care. Maybe even Arsenal. I'm looking at that.
No, we are not capable of winning all them games at all. Let's be honest. Not with these set of players anyway. No chance.
That fixture, I'm like, you know what? Do something there, please. Do something there, please. But today, the whole game, Mainu, excellent. Dalot, excellent. Yeah, I've been cussing Dalot out a lot. But today, Dalot rose. He said, you know what? The best form of defense is to attack. That's what we need to be doing in the system. The system is designed to attack. It's not designed to
keep the players. They are legends for sure.
It's designed to attack. We need to attack, guys. Attack. What we're doing, defending, attack. Please. My voice gone. Please. But this system is designed to attack. Even Mazarawi was getting behind, and he should have played the ball to Ghana. And if played the goal to Ghana, he would have been in. Xerxes would argue should have shot. But people are saying it's offside. No. But we deserved get a minimum of a point. I think we deserve to maybe even win the game because the chances we had, the headers in, the block shots, Liverpool were absolutely, they were scared at one point. They had an off.
Scared, really? Not in the second half, they weren't. They were back to their best in the second half. Scared? Get out here, man. No way were they scared whatsoever. Probably Army Slots gave them the hairdryer treatment at half time. Let's get it right, because second half, they're much better.
Say because we had a good day. Don't let these Liverpool fans say anything different. We deserve to get a minimum of a point. Yeah? A minimum of a point. We deserve something. Minimum deserve something out of that. Yeah? And now can you build on it? You rise to Anfield where they are going for the league title. Yeah? If this means that they now F up, yeah, what a point we've taken. 2 points they've dropped today, yeah? If that's what, you know what I mean? Ask if I later. But for now, I'm enjoying this. For me, it's about me. Don't care about anybody else today. I've had to suffer. Yeah, I've had to suffer week in, week out, outside in the rain, calling people in the car park. I've had to suffer. I've had to suffer. Today, we eat.
Yeah, I've had to suffer listening to like all these brown envelopes, literally overhyping these players and that at my football club. It's like, get out of here, man. Seriously, stop overhyping these players, yeah? Dear me, man. Disgraceful. Shocking.
We enjoy. We take this away. And we say, what? My dogs. That's what you need. Manuel Ugarte. What a player. What a player. Please, guys. Back Ugarte. We need that top in our team. Lenny Euro with the last dish tackle. Oh, my God. Lenny Euro. What a performance from Lenny Euro. What a resilient performance. I'm buzzing. And you know what? I'm just our first point in how long? Yeah. Our third, we got 2 goals. We've never scored 2 goals, Anfield, in 8 years. Come on, United!
Wow. That ending. Wow. Getting all giddy over a point. Don't you realise that we're still in a relegation battle? You know what I mean? It's mad. It's crazy. Right, here we go. Let's have a listen to what you name it, Mark Goldbridge is saying, or as some people like to say, Mark Goldfish. Let's listen to what he's had to say. Let's see. He's put in his title, Magnificent. Liverpool 2, Manchester United 2. Magnificent. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying magnificent. Yes, it's a good performance, but not magnificent. I mean, how can you say it's magnificent when these players literally turned up today and put their best performance of the season? No, you should be seeing like what I was in my match action, holding them accountable. Because if you turn up like that, you should do it week in, week out. Your own Ahmad needs to be sold by the club. Ahmad is, I love Ahmad, though. He's a baller, mate, but I am worried that we're going to mess up his career, to be honest. But yeah, let's have a listen to what Mark has got to say anyway. Let's go.
United stands. I'm Mark Goldbridge. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2. And look, I think the most important message here is that was absolutely fantastic. That was a magnificent advert for football. And for Manchester United to be involved in that, we have to take a big positive. Look, we're going to do the player ratings. There's going to be people who get high scores. There's going to be people that get low scores. But I think that at some point, we as a fan base have got a responsibility to actually support the team. And I think there will be a lot of people.
I will only praise the players if they literally turn up every week. That's when I'll start praising them. Because, like I say on here, I'm totally unfiltered. Let's have it right.
That want to do that tonight, but I think there will be people who still want to scream and shout about individual players. We are never, ever going to progress, and we are.
I'm literally calling out every single player who has been underperforming this season, only deciding to turn up today. You know what I mean? It's like, hold these players accountable. Don't give them praise whatsoever. Maybe if you do that for the next 5 games, I may start to change my opinion. But until I see it, my decision stands on them. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. Let's get it right here.
Never going to be Liverpool or Arsenal or Man City if we constantly look for the negative.
Goldfish running is still in the woods. That one so far from Starbucks is that geezer. Yep.
And look, I'm sure Amorim is aware of some of the negatives, and I'm sure he's trying to make changes, develop, improve. But that performance today was a team performance. You cannot go to Anfield and play like that if you've got 2 shit players.
It was only a team's performance because everyone decided to turn up. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. I mean, what are we doing here?
So I think that, yeah, people are going to moan about individuals, but I don't understand why. I don't really understand what we are as a fan base if we're just going to moan about individual players all the time. We're a team. We're Manchester United. And to go to Anfield today and get 50% possession and have more corners than them and have more, shots than, not more shots than them, but have a lot of shots, and to be in the game for 97 minutes and it can go either way, and to be 2-1 down because of a bit of bad luck around a penalty, whether it's a penalty or not, it's bad luck.
It's not bad luck. It was a stonewall penalty. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? His arm was literally high up. Bad luck with a penalty. Get out here, man. Seriously. We are not robbed, okay? It was the correct decision. Seriously, man.
Look, I think we showed character. I think we showed togetherness. And if you're one of the good players, great. If you're one of the bad players, let's try and lift them up a little bit. I mean, I saw people at full time saying,
no, don't lift them up until they play like that for the next 5 games.
Xerxes' pass to Matt Maguire is criminal. All he's got to do is slide it along the ground and he puts it in the air for him. I don't care. I don't care. If you'd offered me a 2-2 draw and a good performance at any time in the last week, I'd have bit your hand off. Liverpool are the best team in England. They're the best team in Europe. And we went toe-to-toe with them at Anfield. I'm glad the snow melted, and I'm happy with that team. And I'll be right at the front of the queue to moan and shout when they don't put a performance in and they're an embarrassment, which they often are. But today, to a player, I was very, very happy. And let me just put that in another way. Just over a year ago.
Why no? Why are you happy? Because literally, anyone who's happy in the players are letting the players get away. Okay, I couldn't care less if they've been good to 1 game, honestly. Because like I said, on here, I'm totally unfiltered. I will still hold the players accountable. Because you should not turn up when you want to. Imagine you did that in their job, right? You'll be out of here faster and you'll say, but, you would be sacked. It's as simple as that in the end of the day.
With Ten Hag, we went to Anfield and we got a 0-0 draw. And it was an embarrassment. It was a good point, but it was an embarrassment. We went there, we parked the bus, we did absolutely nothing. We had 30% possession, we had no corners, we had 1 shot on target. Liverpool had 70% possession, they had over 30 shots. It was one-way traffic. A year later, we're in a worse position in the league. They're in a better position in the league, and yet we've gone to Anfield, we've gone toe-to-toe with them, we've scored 2 goals from open play, they've got a penalty, it's 2-2. It was a fantastic game, and I think to the neutral, if they didn't know league position, they'd say, wow, what a rivalry that is. You very rarely these days get a good Liverpool-Man United game, and that was a good Liverpool-Manchester United game, and I'm
excuse me. But I agree, it was a good Liverpool Man United game. Probably one of the best ones you've seen for a long time. It's only because the players decided to turn up. That's why it was a good game. If they didn't turn up, it would have been totally one-sided.
In this rare position of going, I'm absolutely content with that team today. And if they could do that every single game, fantastic. Even Garnacho coming off the bench.
That's it. I agree with that. If you did it every single week, then fantastic. That's when you should praise the players, not just praise them for one good game. No. We don't do that on here.
And simplifying his game. Apparently he's off social media. Apparently he's changed the colour of his hair. I mean, I can't not glow this up because I'm a hypocrite if I don't. I've moaned about service from the wing for years. And Garnacho comes on, gets the ball, stands his fullback up, and then just plays it into the right area, and Ahmad scores a tap-in. It's like we've been screaming about this for years. And you've got to give Garnacho a load of praise. Because otherwise, if you don't, he'll start thinking about shooting or taking people on. That's what we want from a winger. It's world class. It's amazing because that is what we want from our winger. And Dalot today has been so bad. But he had Trent in his pocket with his keys. He absolutely destroyed him. And he should have had an assist. Ahmad just timed his run badly. Martinez, I wouldn't have started Martinez. I was worried about Martinez. Should have had an assist for Rasmus. Scored the first goal. Made some really big tackles. Everybody we've doubted. And Bruno today on the big stage was brilliant. Really, really good. So I think that,
Yes, he was. But where has he been recently? He needs coming out. He's been nowhere near good enough. So he needs to carry that on a regular basis as well. Scare right.
So many players, Martinez, Dalot, Garnacho, Bruno, all had really good games today. And we should be shouting about it because we shout when they play badly. And we shout when Man United play badly. And they do play badly a lot. But when they do good, it's our responsibility to praise them so that they know that when they...
Yeah. I mean, these social media fans, they can brush it under the carpet all they like. But not with me. Not at all. Because we keep it real on here. We hold the players to accountable. We say it how it is, and you know what they say, accountability is the best ability.
Get criticism, it's not unfair. And when they do well, it's fair. So lots of people screaming about Agate. I think man of the match debate is going to be really, really interesting. But you know what as well? This is the third time in a month we've been to really difficult places. Etihad, Emirates, Anfield, and I think we're averaging possession of about 47% in 3 games at those 3 places. That's remarkable. The confidence we played with in the first half at Arsenal, the confidence we played with at the Etihad, and the confidence we played with today, I've not seen a Man United team do that for many years. And I know Ten Hag wanted to do it, but he couldn't. Amorim has got these players playing possession football really well. We need to commit more players forward, but we did create a lot of chances today. I mean, look, Ahmad should have scored. Rasmus should have scored. Martinez did score. Ahmad did score. So you've gone to Anfield. You scored 2 goals. You could have had 3 or 4. It was. Look, I can't knock the performance today. When we went to the Emirates a few weeks ago, we created nothing. We went to Anfield today and we created a lot of chances. It could have gone either way, but look, Liverpool are a fantastic team. I'm not going to dismiss it. They are a good team. And I don't think Liverpool played badly today. I think Manchester United played well. And it just ended up being a really, really good game. So, look, very, very happy with it. Apparently, someone said that Bruno's made some big comments. If someone can tell me what they are, we'll bring them into the show in a few minutes. Make sure you smash a like and subscribe. But yeah.
Yeah, right. So pretty much heard everything what he's got to say about that game. So let's move on to Flying Pig United, shall we?
you seeing this, guys? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing here? Ruben Amorim's wearing a gilet. He's wearing Eric Ten Hag's picking hand-me-down. What the hell? There you
I never noticed that during the game, actually. Was he wearing a body warmer, was he? Wow, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
go. Come on, then, United. Let's smash up these Calciaries. Come on. Oh, what a save, Andre Onana. Yes, man. Come on. Let's be having you. Corner in. Andre Onana comes and claims it. Yes. Get in there, Andre. What? Simple fundamentals that a goalkeeper should do. 99 times out of 100. He's finally got it. By George, I think he's got it. Rasmus Højlund goes for my son. Oh! Yes, Bruno! Oh, blocked! Oh, my goodness. Come on. Goodness me. You're right to their defenders, mate. Couple of great chances. Somebody just find the back of the net, mate. Oh, man. Once a guest has to get in the middle of a fucking...
I mean, the first half, we should have been 1-0 up at least, you know, because we had plenty of opportunities. I mean, let's get it right.
For a start. Yeah! Get in there, my son! Fucking come on! Yes! Come on, you fucking beauty!
Oh, I love that celebration, man. I love his passion. Every time United scores goals, when Lisandro Martinez scored, I mean, wow, what a celebration by the Flying Pig United. Oh, unbelievable.
Oh! Get your beekeepers out! Come on! The guy's finally replenished his fantastic rotten butcher stock, and he's got some fresh meat in here, my son! Get in! Lisandro the Butcher! Martinez! Smash this one in! Fucking come on! Oh my god! Let's go! Yes, mate! We've fucking done you! Oh, it's a good hit in off the underside of the crossbar. Big smiles for the Butcher, big smiles. Fucking come on! Look at this, he does brilliantly. He wins it back and then he surges for it. It's all the Butcher. Plays it out to Bruno. Bruno gives it him back. Oh, great play, Bruno. And Lisandro left foot smashes it above Alisson, mate. It's a fucking lovely goal. Get in there, my son. Well, that was the most we've ever had. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate! Bollocks in hell with a big old hairy fucking steamer on your chest. Get home, put it in the fucking back of the net, mate. These poor guffins have happened.
Oh my! Oh, some of the sayings he comes out with, Flying Pig United, absolutely hilarious. It is box office, man. Absolute box office. What a legend!
You just had to fucking tempt fate there, didn't you, you melts? Goodness me. Liverpool have equalised, guys, against the run of play, really. We've been battering their second half. Fucking hell. And now they have got one back there. Oh, shit. Good goalkeeper, Andre Onana. They're appealing for a penalty. It's hit De Ligt in the box. They're appealing for the penalty. Referee says nothing doing. Good referee in there from this twat for a change. It does hit De Ligt's hand, but there's nothing he can do about that. There's a deflection that comes in. I mean, it's last minute. He can do nothing about it. The shot on goal. I mean, you know, the shot's on target. It's a header on target. I mean, if they actually did look at the VAR there, I believe they would give that, you know, as a penalty. I believe they would give that. So we've got away with that one, you know, guys. We've really got away with that. I feel like that actually is.
Unfortunately, not, because VAR said stop the game, go to the screen, one look, and there you go, penalty given. It had to happen because it was a definite penalty.
But by the letter of the law, it's absolutely pulled to hand. There's nothing he can do about it. But the shot on, it's technically a header on goal. Oh, no! 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 He is having a look at the VAR, for fuck's sake! Don't be doing this to us, Michael Oliver, you little fucking milk bag! He's going to look at it now! Oh, come on! No! They're going to give it because the header was technically on target! And it's been blocked by De Ligt, even though it was fucking pulled out, he knew nothing about it! Oh, come on! We're going to get fucking stitched up here! Don't give this! You can't give this! I mean, the shot's on target, though! They're going to fucking give it! Referees look to the VAR, for fuck's sake, mate! Michael Oliver, lad. You're a fucking complete fucking absolute fucking.
When you watch games, do you think it was a penalty for Liverpool? Yes, I do. 100% I do.
Demon stain! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? It's a shambles! It's a fucking shambles! Come on, Andre! Andre Onana! Up against Mohamed Salah then! Salah steps up! Oh, fucking Andre! I thought he stopped it! It's gone in! Andre Onana! Classic fucking flubber hand! He's got across to it! He's got his fucking multi-jelly hand on it as well! He's actually got to it and got on it, but he can't stop it up because his fucking hand's like this! Why? Andre Onana nearly gets there. Look, obviously, you're not expected to stop the penalty there, but for fuck's sake, mate, we've been stitched up there. Bullshit fucking fantastic VAR decision, in my opinion. There's fuck all that it can do about that. And also, Andre Onana, come on, mate, you've done the hard part. You've got across to it. You're there. Fucking stop the ball. Look, it's gone through his gloves, mate. Come on, Andre. Oh, that's fucking cash from Andre Onana, mate. That is shit, though. You know, you've got to palm it. Why are your hands so floppy, mate? Why are they so floppy? It's crazy. Anyway, they've got the lead.
Yes, he nearly saved it, but I felt in the end that there was too much power on the penalty, which is why, unfortunately, he couldn't keep it out.
No. Gash, mate. Mohamed Salah makes it 2-1 to the Scousers from the penalty spot there. Oh, Andre Onana actually got to it as well. He literally has a wrist like a rich tea biscuit when you leave it in a cup of tea for a second too long. Great defended by Slavo Maguire to mop up.
Rich tea biscuit.
Then he's made up for it. Good defending. Oh, come on. Now he's been yellow carded. Oh, what? Ref? Michael Oliver, you're a fucking complete jabber. Smack one on it, the puncher. The butcher and Josh are having a bit of argy-bargy. Mate, great defended by Harry Maguire. He's made a fantastic tackle. The referee's penalised him and said it's a foul. How's that foul? He's 1-0 for the ball. Referee, you're a fucking complete jabstay. Look at that. It's a wicked challenge by Maguire. There's never in a million years is that a free kick. Cat, L.A. John, Sanjay Ramatar, Chris Bamo, Christian Hill. Fuck the fucking names! Oh, Matt Diallo! Oh, Matt Diallo! Sorry, I don't mean that. You're a bunch of legends, but fucking get in there, my God. Oh, Matt Diallo! Oh, Matt Diallo makes it 2-2. I fucking missed it as well. I was reading out names on X.com and the legends are fucking replaying them, and I completely missed the goal. I don't even know what's happened. But oh, Matt Diallo celebrating, and we got the fucking equaliser, my son. Come on! I don't know what happened, mate. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so down the left it goes. Come on, the boys. Alejandro Garnacho puts it into the penalty spot. Nice take by Amad Diallo on the penalty spot. Side foots it away there. Fucking get in there, my son. Come on, we're going to have the last chance in this game, you know. We've got another chance. Xerxes fed in. 1-on-1. Yes, Maguire! No! Harry Maguire spooned it over the top of the crossbar. It was such a sitter. Well, that's not his forte, is it, really, scoring goals? We'll let him off, but for me, because he's had a colossal performance, we'll let him off. But that was a shit shot by Slabs. He's got to bury that. It's a shit shot. Well done by Xerxes. Look, he's timed his run perfectly. He's onside. You know, Xerxes should smash that. Xerxes should smash that in. If that was a confident striker in front of goal, they'd actually go for goal there.
100%.
Maybe the right thing to do, in all fairness, the right thing to do for the team is to square it to Mags, but a confident striker would have smashed that, wouldn't they? Get in there, my son! It is 2-2. It's finished full time at Anfield. We've come away with a point. It's a good game by Manchester United here, my son. A very good game. Come on. And in the end, we could have gone on and won that game, couldn't we? Oh, my goodness, we could have really gone on and won it. Some really good performances, guys. Oh, come on, have some of that. What's that? Oh, Arnie Slot fucking Liverpool's going to absolutely batter us 7-0, is it? Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, even when we're shite, we still turned up and done the business here. Very much a good performance by Man United today, guys. I feel actually very content with us. not only for the result, because going to Anfield and getting a point was seemingly a little bit far away from us at this moment in time with how we've been and how we've played and the new coach and all the rest of it. It was a little bit far away from us, but we've actually managed to get a great result. But aside from the result, the performance was majestic in the sense of different from the last couple of games. Obviously, we lost a few in a row before this, looking absolutely shy. The fight was there. The passion was there. The organisation was there. The actual belief to go on and maybe win the game was there. So I can't really say anything other than it's a great turn up for United today, really. They've all performed well. The players have been good. They've made us proud for once. I actually feel a sense of pride about our performance, which I haven't felt in a little while. Because it is a tough place to go, Anfield. The last time we won there was in fucking 8 years ago. It's a tough place to go. And they're flying at the top of the league. And we've actually gone there and given them a good game, blow for blow. That's it. We traded blows with them all game. So you can't really ask for much more than that. They're the informed team in the league right now. They have the informed players in the world right now. And we've gone there and given a great account of ourselves. There's some brilliant performances in there as well. I want to just say, shout out to Slabinator, even though he's missed that absolutely atrocious mess-up chance at the end of the game there, which should have been taken to maybe give us the 3-2 win. His overall performance was that of a proper United player today. So fair play to your Slabs. Excellent display. Mazraoui was great. I think Ugate's been absolutely boss. You look at some of the performances like Bruno Fernandes as well, absolutely carrying the side out there at times with excellent passing and great decisive play from him. He can do it. These lads can do it. I just wish that it doesn't have to be a...
Exactly. This is what I've been saying. They can do it. But why have we not been seeing it? As a fan, this really annoys me at the end of the day. It's just like, it's not sustainable, man.
Big blockbuster game like this away at Anfield for these lads to bloody turn up and play like that. It's no good doing that at Anfield if we're going to go and play shite again against Southampton, is it? So, great game, great day at the office. Let's see more of this, please, United players. Let's see more of this, because there isn't an excuse, really. This is how it should be. Well done to the lads. Bruno Fernandes doing bits out there, captain on the side. Respect, good to see. My man of the match goes to Harry Maguire, though, who thought he was an absolute colossal slab at the back for us there today, doing all sorts. Love to see it. Liverpool, good side. Maybe they didn't truly get going, of which we know they're capable of more, I suppose. But aside from that, I mean, it was a very even game of football. It was actually a really great game. I actually really enjoyed that game of football for a change. I don't think I've enjoyed it.
It was enjoyable. You know, both teams were definitely going for it, 100%, especially in the second half. Anyone could have won it.
Man United game for a while, guys. In all fairness, even the ones we win have been kind of shiting. That was a proper, full blood and guts game of football there from Man United. And obviously Liverpool played their part. It was a good game. Good overall game for the neutral as a spectacle. It was a good game. And well done to Amorim as well. But let's just say that right now. He's been brave with this one, hasn't he? The way that the team set up, the way that he was urging them forward, going on to actually try and do something. You're right there, Mrs. P. You want me to open the beans? Yeah. Goodness me, she wants me to open these beans.
That's a video.
I'm literally in the middle of doing my post-match reaction video in here. You want me to open a tin of fucking beans, love? Goodness me. When Trevor McDonald's doing the fucking news on BBC late at night, his missus popping the side of the studio and says, "Oi, Trevor, can you..."
Trevor McDonald. Oh, classic, man. He's just brilliant.
Open this fucking tin of beans for me? I don't think so.
Before I go to work.
All right, okay. There you go. We drew, Mrs. P, against Liverpool at Anfield. It's a good result. Give me a high five, Mrs. P. Yeah.
Tin of beans, very nice, especially on top of toast and that, or when it cooks breakfast. Do like some baked beans.
No, it's good. It's decent. Good performances as well. Man of the match, Slabo Maguire. Hey, nice one, Mrs. P. Anyway, get in there, my son. Come on. It's put us up to 13th in the league. The heady heights of 13th in the league. Nah, seriously though, love Amorim, mate. Well done to Amorim for setting us up this way. I like the organisation. I like how he implemented the style. It's funny. People were saying to him before the game, I saw in the press conference beforehand, people were saying, oh, don't you have to basically assess how Liverpool are playing and sort of set up and counter what they're trying to do in order to fucking make the game a success? And he was like, no, we just have to do what we have to do well. Yes, there is an element of that, of course, but we have to play well. As a team, we have to impose ourselves on the game. We have to want to win. We have to believe we can win. You know, he's basically says stuff like that, and he's absolutely spot on. We can't change anything miraculously overnight, really. He's had a couple of months in the job. Also, you can't expect us to really best the likes of Liverpool right now, who are flying. So the fact we've gone there, given a good account of ourselves, organised, good, dedicated, committed performance from all the lads is an absolute massive big dub. Get in there, you beauties. Have some of that, Scousieries. 2 points drop for them. I mean, it's a point gained for us end of the day. Anytime you go to Anfield and come away with some points, even when they're shit, even when they're sixth in the league or whatever over the years, it's one of the toughest places to go, certainly in English football, if not the toughest place to go and get a result in at their stadium. So, yes, great performance, great result. I'm buzzing my tits off. Let's be having you, my son. Come on, United. Na 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 na. Ruben Amorim, Ruben Amorim. But we haven't won. We haven't won, guys. People who say, why are you celebrating a draw so much? We haven't won. But we could have won. We fucking well could have won. And we nearly did at the end there, which is what it's all about. Actually having a team that you can have some faith in to go and work hard for you and to fucking put in a shift and try and win. That's all you want. That's all we want. You're not going to win them all. Liverpool could have scored at the end there and undone all of our hard work. But it wouldn't have changed the overall feeling of the performance, though, which is pride. I see pride. I see power. I see a badass mother who doesn't take no crap off of no one. That's what I see, mate. You know what I mean? When I see that performance. So I'm loving it. Anyway, it's a good result, guys. A point on the road at Anfield. Get in there, my son.
Wow, absolutely unbelievable there from Flying Pig United. Landing it as always, he really is. Here we go. Let's listen to Alice Talks Football. Then we'll get on to a couple of Liverpool fans. And then, well, actually, before I get on to the Liverpool fans, I'll do Alice Talks Football. Then I'll move on to Ruben Amorim's press conference. Then we can move on to the Liverpool lot.
Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2, and Manchester United take a point home from Anfield, which is something that's very difficult to do. The last time we even scored at Anfield was Jesse Lingard back in December 2018, and we've managed to score 2 goals at Anfield today, take away a point. And when you look at the context of that game, Liverpool off the back of a massive West Ham thrashing, where we've been off the back of one of our worst periods ever. I'm very, very happy. We needed a point. We needed something today. And what we got from Manchester United was fight and desire. They gave everything. And I think Bruno Lagarte being back obviously makes a huge difference. I thought Liverpool gave us a bit of a challenge in the second half. Liverpool came out in the second half, looked dangerous. McAllister at times was causing problems. Obviously, Gakpo, when he found the space, he scored. But other than that, I thought that Manchester United were compact. And I felt that we deserved the draw. I know Liverpool's XG was a lot higher, but they had 4 big chances to our 3 big chances. I know Nunes could have gotten and won the game, but Lenny Yoro made the most fantastic challenge. Maybe Maguire could have won the game at the end, but apparently he might have been offside. Xerxes. It was a very mixed game. Aman had a header which went behind him. Højlund had a chance. Gakpo had a chance early on. Obviously, McAllister had his chance. Nana had to make some saves at the end. It was a very, very end-to-end game. And what stood out for me was the fact that I knew Liverpool were going to come out better in the second half. I've seen Liverpool a lot this season. I've pretty much watched all their games. I know what they're like. They can sometimes not have the best first half, but Slot will change something and they'll come out and they're showing you intensity in the second half. They did that versus Ipswich. They did that versus Brighton. And what I was worried about at half time, even though I was really happy with the first half performance, was, are Man United going to keep that in the second half? Or is Liverpool going to come out and do what Liverpool do? And obviously we go 1-0 up, brilliant. Cody Gakpo, fantastic moment from him. He was fantastic. Makes it 1-1. I think I can't even hold on to that lead for a few minutes, but I thought, you know what? We've conceded. Is the momentum going to swing Liverpool's way? And it didn't really. It was still quite balanced after 1-1. Michael Oliver, penalty. It probably is a penalty in theory because the arm is there, but it's so unlucky.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you can argue it's unlucky, but as Alice Talks Football just said, it was definitely a penalty. Fully agree with you, Alice. It was a penalty.
It's such an unlucky one to concede, and I think it was a game to forget for De Ligt. And Liverpool make it 2-1, and I'm just done. When Liverpool make it 2-1, I am so done, because I know we're 2-1 behind. You know, we've actually played all right. It's not like we're 2-1 behind and it's been coming and you're just like, yeah, fair enough. We've actually played all right, and I was fuming. And I thought, this is where Liverpool are just going to make it 3-1, 4-1. I felt the player mentality at United is fragile. This is where Liverpool make it maybe 3-1. And we came back and we made it 2-2. And we played to that final whistle where the last chance of the game fell to us. So I couldn't be happy with that, because all I wanted was for Man United to play that game to the final whistle, be in that game to the final whistle, not concede any silly goals from set pieces, which we didn't, luckily. And yeah, I got that. I got effort, not concede within the first 10 minutes, give everything. Defensively compact performance. I forgot to put Dalot in my match review, but I actually thought that Trent was probably the weak spot for Liverpool today. And I thought Dalot had his best game under Amorim. He was really causing Trent problems down that left-hand side. Trent was playing a little bit like his head was in Madrid. And I think one thing I will say is Liverpool didn't press us as much as last time. Now, I don't know if that's because we didn't have Casemiro pressing trigger, but last time out, Liverpool destroyed us because they pressed us. And obviously, Szoboszlai, I'm very glad that Szoboszlai wasn't in that Liverpool lineup today. Him and Diaz killed Casemiro in the press last time. But I felt that actually United were very up for it today. They were very up for it today. They've been low on confidence.
I know why they turned up. It's because they were under pressure, so they're thinking, right, we're in the headlines for the wrong reason, so we'll all of a sudden turn up. Now, you need to do it week in, week out. No excuses whatsoever from these players. So this is why, unfortunately, I am not giving them any credit whatsoever.
Worried that Liverpool were just going to press us and come out more intense, and they didn't. And I think having Ugarte and Bruno back in the side, who had a week's rest because of the Newcastle games, our two best players when it comes to movement off the ball, ground coverage, it meant that actually energy-wise, we weren't being outrun by Liverpool like we have in the last few games against them, which was good to see. So we're going to talk about Ugarte. We're going to talk about Bruno Fernandes. Maina had a very good performance. It's mad to think that just over a week ago, people were giving him all this stick and he's dropped two very good performances. I thought Maguire was really good today. Really, really good today. He was really good at set pieces, causing threat both ends, made some massive tackles. And Michael Oliver gave him a yellow for a fantastic challenge. I was fuming, but Ugarte, out of possession, did everything. It was like a 4-on-1, and Liverpool had a few transition opportunities where I thought, here we go, Liverpool are going to score. And Ugarte was there. And when he even got the ball, he didn't give it away. He retains it well. He made good passes. We know Ugarte brings the athleticism and everything we need off the ball. But on the ball, he brought lots of what we needed. His control, he retained the ball well, was really good. I think Bruno Fernandes, man of the match, it was between him and Ugarte. But Bruno was everywhere today, and it was that 10 out of 10 performance where he just really delivered a captain's performance today, Bruno Fernandes. And these were his games.
Question is, where have you been, the captain number 8, yeah? Where have you exactly been recently? This is what I want to know. It's just, mind-blowing.
Numbers: 87 touches, 1 assist, 4 key passes, 41 out of 58 accurate passes, 3 out of 3 dribbles, 11 out of 13 duels won, 3 tackles, 11 out of 13 duels won. In a game like Liverpool, you need to win the battle, you need to win the duel, and that is what Bruno Fernandes did. He had a week's rest. He never gets a week's rest in his life, and it gave him this new release of energy. He was winning everything. He was everywhere. Off the ball, picking up when he played in the pivot when Maino came off, when he played as the 10. He was everywhere helping the team. He set the tempo. He set the intensity. He was dribbling. He was progressing the ball. He was playing these nice passes. The only criticism I had of him was, take it on your weak foot sometimes. You know, when he was doing the little, trying to be too skillful. But he was involved heavily. He was creating things. Was just doing everything, setting the tempo. And I think H described this well. A lot of people will rightly talk about Bruno Fernandes' emotional impact on our game. But today he was brilliant. It was a captain's performance. He set the tone, was confident in his actions and constantly communicating, cleaning everything. I felt that was true Bruno, Ugarte and Maino too. It was a captain's performance from Bruno. You know, people question Bruno in big games, but the maturity and the captain's performance he showed today, I was really, really impressed with Bruno Fernandes. He was the man of the match today. Absolutely everywhere. I was very impressed with Maino, Ugarte, Bruno. They're the 3 best midfielders in the side. Amad Diallo, again, struggled in the first half, but, you know, he's a game changer at 10. The reason Amad plays at 10 is because he can change the game, whereas Anthony can't, other attackers can't. But I do feel like we need Amad to be duplicated and have him at right wing back. Now, Mazraoui was solid, But we struggled in that first half when it comes to carrying the ball and getting up the pitch and progression down that right-hand side. Delo was causing loads of problems down that left-hand side, but it was a deserved point. It was good to see some goals. I thought, was it going to be a 0-0 after the first half? But they gave us an entertaining game in the second half. You couldn't sit, and it was entertaining. As soon as that Martinez goal went in, and what a finish from Martinez as well. I mean, Højlund, man, you should be taking some finishing tips off Martinez, but
It is a great finish. I mean, in off the crossover, absolutely outstanding by the Sandro Martinez. Well done. Absolutely amazing. Now, I want to see more of that from you as well, because you were really good in this game as well. So do it week in, week out, please.
as soon as that goal went in, the game just opened up. It was fantastic. And yeah, I also want to say the subs really impressed me. It was really good to see Garnacho come on, but not just Garnacho. Just going to change mics here. Just change mics here. So sorry if it's lagging. But not just Garnacho come on and get an assist and make an impact, but Yoro came on versus Arsenal, was unbelievable. Came on versus Liverpool. What a challenge. Got us a point there. It was really good to see them show up. But we're going to talk about Ugarte, because I think the title is We Need to Talk About Ugarte. 100% aerial duels won, 35 passes completed, 5 long passes attempted, 5 completed. His switches of players, long balls is long, but Ugarte's passing is better than he gets credit for. But 5 ball recoveries, 4 tackles, 3 dribbles, 2 clearances, that 3v1 or 4v1 that Liverpool had there. Oh, the way he dealt with that. Outstanding. He was so missed versus Newcastle. Stopped a 4-on-1 attack. Stopped so many transition opportunities. Dominated the midfield. Him and Kobe are just gelling. Bruno was working well with them. And he's been consistently good. 7, 8 and 9 out of 10 performances in every game since Ten Hag left. Displaying, composure under pressure today. Liverpool pressed him. It was quality. It wasn't like Casemiro who folded and gave the ball away. I like Casemiro, but he's not physically at the Premier League level anymore. The difference between Casemiro and Ugarte, you can see it.
I agree, because like I said earlier on in the show, his legs are completely gone, Casemiro. So I 100% agree with you, Alice.
He wasn't phased under pressure. He was so much better on the ball than I think Ugarte gets credit for. I thought he retained the ball well. I thought he switched play well. I thought he made some tidy touches, some tidy passes. I thought everything about Ugarte today was really, really tidy. Garnacho came on, really good cross. I thought Garnacho's energy was needed in that game. It was a game of running. It was a game that was end-to-end, and there was going to be spaces for Garnacho. And Trent was very gettable today, and Garnacho gets in and gets the cross. And Liverpool probably could have defended that cross a lot better, but I thought Garnacho did well. Lenny Yoro, and Darwin Núñez had a huge opportunity. I thought Darwin Núñez was going to win it for Liverpool there. And that tackle from Lenny Yoro single-handedly won us a point. I think if he started over De Ligt today, maybe we would have got the 3 points. And that's no criticism to De Ligt, because we missed him when he was out. I think De Ligt's a solid centre-back. But he went diving in for the first goal. The handball, which I know was unlucky for the penalty. I felt that Lenny Yoro, he came on versus Arsenal, was unbelievable. He was part of the City win, and he came on versus Liverpool, was unbelievable. I think Lenny Yoro has been very good for United in his cameos. It's about moulding him in. Ahmad started slow. He had a poor game to begin with, fell on his back, misheaded it, wasn't falling for him, but he was very tidy. When he got the ball, he wasn't going to give it away. He was going to keep the ball, and we needed that versus Liverpool. We needed to keep the ball. We needed that control.
That's a good point, actually. I agree. In the first half, when he was in on goal, he headed it, but unfortunately, it literally went backwards and that, which was real unfortunate. But yeah, he should have done better on that chance, really, Ahmad's. But Ahmad's been outstanding, so I'm not going to give him a hard time over that.
Ahmad very much brought that, one possession 5 times, put in a shift defensively. I felt that Ahmad...
Nicholas Jackson is world-class footballer. That would rattle Johnny Memrose. Oh, more than likely, mate.
Bruno did a very disciplined shift in terms of actually stopping the threat of Trent and Robbo when it came to getting forward as well. I noticed the movement was sort of nullifying the overloads, which was, Amrin, we have to speak about Amrin. I think Amrin got it just tactically spot on. I think he got it the way he set us up was tactically spot on. You could tell that Amrin had a bit longer to work with the squad and training, because there was principles there. Keep the ball, the way that we set up, it was so much more disciplined. And then, as I said, 2 out of 2 take-ons completed. A fantastic goal from Ahmad. Winner versus City. Goals versus Liverpool, huge from Ahmad. The problems today, McAllister and Gakpo, they caused problems. They found pockets of space at times. Michael Oliver, absolute joke. I knew he was going to do something in this fixture. And, Liverpool did not press us as much as last time. Maybe that's due to no Casemiro being a pressing trigger, or no Szoboszlai. I definitely think that helped. But it deserved the point. We did better from set pieces. Maguire was really good as well. So, yeah, really happy with the point. Hopefully we can push on, take that to Arsenal that look gettable. And we were all right at the Emirates. And then also we've got Southampton next in the league. So hopefully this gives us a bit of confidence and momentum in the Southampton game, get the 3 points there and actually stop looking like we could get relegated and really push on now and get back into that top 10. Big up everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Yeah, I agree. Very good points there from Alice. Still football, as always. Right, let's have a listen to... We're going to listen to Ruben Amorim now. Then we're going to move on to Liverpool fans. Listen to a couple of Liverpool fans. Ruben Amorim post-match interview. Here we go. 6 minutes 13.
So, Ruben, performance-wise, I know you didn't get a win, but is that just about closes you want to see from the Manchester team by the year?
I want to see my team to play so much better. But I think the most important thing to address...
So do I, but will the players give it to you? This is the question. They did in this game, but will they in the next game? Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
Today is the mentality. And that is the key for everything. So...
Oh, yes. Relegation 6-pointer. Facts. That's what I've been saying. To me, that is literally our cup final game. If we draw that or lose that, we are officially in a relegation battle, and I can see us getting relegated. I really can. That's no over exaggeration. That's facts.
Today we were a different team, not because of the system, not because of the technical aspect of the game, the tactical aspect of the game. We face the competition that in the way that we're supposed to face every day, training and match. It doesn't matter the place, the opponent. We need to face the every day like that.
Do you think we said goodbye there, but sometimes they're a bit frustrated? Was there some acting that's trying to get a reaction from them, because that was a pretty good performance?
I'm trying that every day. I'm trying to push this team every day. Sometimes it maybe is not the best way, because I'm always challenging these players in everything I do, because I feel that we are not just the players, but everybody, Manchester, are too comfortable. So I think we need sometimes a shock, and you can see it today. We were a different team. It's not about the system. It's the way we face this competition.
James.
Bruno, I think, just said that he's angry because he doesn't know why United can't do this more regularly. Do you feel the same?
I think it's a very good sign.
As a fan, I'm angry because it's like, just where's that been? Seriously.
It's really clear. We lost 3 games in a row at home. Some of the games we suffered like 2 goals without doing nothing. So I'm upset today, really upset, because when I'm pleased for the performance, but everybody today is going to say to that team that they did a good job. So today I'm allowed to be the only guy upset with the team, but today we were a team.
Sorry. Ruben, did the break in midweek, I think we'll use to get the team points like this, more kind of training sessions with them all together, reflective and stand up.
I don't want to use that, but of course, when you train, you understand better the way we play, the positioning, the characteristics of the teammate. That things are really important. But I don't want to use that today. Today is all about the focus when you are playing football. The focus on set pieces, the focus on passing the ball, not in the sloppy way, but in the way that we cannot lose one ball, because in the other part of the pitch is Salah, is Diaz. So you don't lose the ball. If you lose the ball in some parts of the pitch, you know that we are going to suffer. If you have that mentality every day, you are a different team. and I think that is really clear.
As I saw on regards to Domi next up today, is that the kind of ones you feel is invested when he's been accepted in his state play? What do you think he can do in that?
I think I don't want to talk about just Ugarte. Ugarte is the only guy that I know really well. Everybody, even in the bench. So today they face the competition in a different way. It's so simple, but so difficult to explain here. So it's so clear for everybody.
Seems that the mentality side of the performance is the platform that you now want to use for the rest of the season.
Of course, not just at the end. The end of the season is so long, but we had some good games during this last month. Good games, but then we drop again. It's something that we need to be really consistent. So if you have this talk after one against City was the same. So if we can talk, but we need to show and to do it. And the best thing is right away tomorrow. Tomorrow we have training. We have to maintain the same level of mentality.
John, can I just ask you one about the penalty decision? He was clearly very close to hitting it up. What you made of it?
No, I didn't see the image. It seems like was someone touched the ball before touching a hand.
You can't stay onto his arm. His arm was raised, but it was so close.
Yeah. So I don't focus on the performance. Was a shame because it's really hard in the moment when you touch the ball, you change the direction of the ball. Was really hard for us. But when we were losing 2-1, you feel it that we could draw and maybe in the end win the game.
You could essentially, but
That's I think that is clear also.
Last question, Mark. Moving on from that, Charles, do certification of shots or require the shot back the pass? It seems to be shot as well.
For me, I think was the perfect decision because he can shoot, but he put the ball in more in the center. For when guys running back, the ball I think was really slow for Harry to score, but sometimes you cannot do it. But Josh make a good decision in my opinion. Thank you.
Interesting. Some very interesting comments there. I did say that Manuel Ugarte was great today. I agree, definitely a contender for man of match. Right, I will be back, people. I'm just going to make myself a drink and I'll be straight back with you guys. Don't go anywhere. I will be back, guys. I'm just going to make a little beverage for myself. Welcome back, everyone. I'm back now. I just made myself a decaffeinated cup of coffee. Yep, I got a nice decaffeinated mocha coffee. No, it's really nice. But yeah, I'm back now. So we just listened to Ruben Amorim's press conference. Now I'm going to listen to some Liverpool fans. Here we go. So yeah, right. Time to listen to some Liverpool fans. Red Man TV. Here we go. No, Red Man TV. That's what I meant. Red Man TV. Here we go. Let's listen to Paul. He's a Liverpool fan. I quite like him, to be honest. Paul Machecklin or something.
To Manchester United 2, so frustrating for a couple of reasons. One, because clearly because they had chances to.
That's why I agree with you, mate. We are rubbish. Absolute rubbish, aren't we? Let's get the narrative right here.
Win the games, I think some of the mistakes that are made ultimately you're in the ground look like sports players. I don't think Trent had a particularly good games. I thought Ibu had some really good spells, but he looked like a player.
No, Trent was poor. He was absolutely abysmal in this one. Trent Alexander-Arnold. I mean, let's get it right.
He's been out injured for a month, and I get the decision to put him in instead of Joe Quanser. And there were times where I thought, wow, absolutely inspired. But it did look got a bit leggy. Martinez just got it behind the start of the wings and cutbacks and then not being switched on enough. Really frustrating. We had moments where we pulled them apart, we were beating them. Bananas making saves, we're getting into all right areas. So it looks like it's going to be another one of those big wins over United, and it just doesn't materialise. And I can't help but feel that there was a lot of our own making, really. Liverpool just needed to be better. We took our foot off the gas time and time again. You think, go take your foot off the gas, put your foot on the throat, go and make sure that the win's a win. These were really here for the taking. Now it's mad because we beat them away. A point at home, what's that put us 6 points ahead of Arsenal with a game in hand? It's not the worst position to be in the league. Still chanting, Liverpool top of the league at the end of the game, still showing support for the players as well, which we should be doing. But because it's them, and because ultimately they scored the last of the goals, you feel flat, and you have to feel flat because that game, to come back and get the lead, you should just hold on. They shouldn't have enough to do us, and maybe again just having been a bit. We should have done it. We should have been better. I thought we were broadly the better side in the first half.
Yeah, I was expecting a bit more from Liverpool, to be honest, but I think on the balance of play, I think a draw was a fair result at the end of the day.
It really signified that we certainly dominated the start. They had a couple of opportunities in the middle, and then it kind of evened out. But we were the best team, and then we just needed to be today just more ruthless, more clinical, and a bit more lucky maybe in front of goal as well. There's nothing worse than in this team. There's a moment where we're sitting going down with the blue shite at 2-1, and life is perfect, everything is perfect, despite the drive and rain and the freezing cold. You're thinking, yeah, this is it. This is going to be one of those games, one that looks important in the grand scheme of the season. And listen, it might get to be, but whether I've become accustomed to winning, I don't really know how to handle draws because, take 4 points at Manchester United in the season, even if they are rubbish, it should still be good. Just doesn't feel it, does it? Subs were a bit. I don't know. I thought Gakpo was brilliant. I thought Salah was a real threat. I thought McAllister was a best midfielder on consistent.
I'd agree that McAllister was superb. I mean, what a game he had, Alexis McAllister. Unbelievable performance.
Some great defending from Van Dijk, so lucky not to get the winner as well near the end. But yeah, I mean, Alisson Becker, thank you so much for being the best goalie on the planet. It probably saved us a point there, if nothing else. So yeah, I've not got a lot to say about it really, which is bad considering I'm 3.5 minutes in, I'm aware. I wanted this to be more. It wasn't. It was a point. We take the point, we roll on. I'd rather be honest than that. I think that's probably the takeaway from this. If you're going to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the Red TV YouTube channel, and check the rest of the channel.
Yeah, very good point, sir. I agree with him. Absolutely agree. Let's have a listen to what his mate's got to say. Who's his mate? Chris, that's it. Let's listen to what Chris has got to say. He's an Arnold Liverpool fan I listen to a lot, so let's listen to his match reaction next. But yeah, I agree now with a lot of what Paul said. He said that Trent was abysmal and he thought Liverpool should have done more. And he said Trent Alexander-Arnold was shocking, but McAllister, best player out on the pitch, which I have to agree. I thought he was superb.
Well, 2 points dropped on it. Liverpool, Manchester United 2-0. You were poor, man. Really poor today, unfortunately. Absolutely devastating.
I thought you were quite solid in the second half, but yeah, first half you were abysmal. I bet you Army Slots gave your side the hairdryer treatment at half time. Let's get it right.
To be honest with you, we just weren't at it. I mean, and I hate to pick him out, but Trent Alexander-Arnold today for me was just way off the pace. Like his passing wasn't as good as it normally is. In fact, it was pretty woeful at times. He looked lethargic in the way that he was moving around the pitch. His positioning was awful. I mean, first second, he takes forever on throwing, misplaces a pass, doesn't get back. Ebu doesn't get over enough. Robertson doesn't do anything. The ball just sort of pre-rolls past Alisson Becker. It was an awful one, and the first one was just as bad. It was just a free man in the middle that he managed to hit on the edge of the area, and no one tracking the runners, and no one wanting to win the ball, the first one, and it was just shit. And yet, after that shitness at the start, you know, we get back into it. We claw a goal back through Cody Gakpo, and he was magnificent in that moment, wasn't he? You know, absolutely superb, lambs it in.
Yeah, what a goal.
And then we get that penalty, and everyone knew. You can tell by the players' reactions that that was a penalty all day long. And it wasn't until the ball goes out of play. The referee goes over, and you're thinking, oh, great, Oliver's had a shit game. He's done everything he can to not give us a decision in any way, shape, or form. Pretty much all game long, apart from the one where Dallo got, I think, yellow carded against both. And then you're like, well, he's gone over, and that's the prick who didn't when he went over to the screen last time or earlier on in the season. The only fella. But thankfully, he gave us the penalty. Well, whams it by the looks of things. Onana goes the right way after some mind games. I mean, how he wasn't booked for getting outside it. Why does he need to get outside the penalty area? He's doing it to get in someone's head, isn't he? Oh, Gakpo did well.
I never noticed that. I need to watch back in that. Did he do that? Did he? Oh, if that's the case, then I'm going to call him out for that, because that's not sustainable.
Taking the ball and all that, and he led Mo to the penalty spot, and he goes up there and he does what Mo Salah does, and he sits on the floor and the celebrations and stuff, and you're thinking, game on, 2-1 Liverpool. We're not going to get beaten now, and unfortunately, we ended up drawing the game. Now we're 6 points ahead, of course. looking for the brighter side of things, that's tomorrow. Right now, I'm just hurting. I'm just in pain because we're so much better than them, and we didn't prove that today.
100%. You know, they should have battered us, but at times not quite on it in this game.
They dragged us down to their level. We didn't play our normal game. I don't think the midfield, apart from McAllister, played particularly well. I don't think Curtis Jones was very good today. I don't think after the first main 25 minutes, excuse me, really got into the game at all. So I wasn't surprised to see Jota put him on in his position. Nunes comes on for Diaz, and Diaz, you know, drifted out wide, drifted inside, but not really got on the impact that he has in the last couple of games. Yeah, it's just one of them where you have to just roll your sleeves up, dig in and crack on and forget about it. Manchester United, for everybody else, it's been a piss easy game, but they raised their game a little bit today. And, you know, in the first half, certainly, we had the chances. The ball from, I think it was Mo to McAllister, where he takes it on the volley. Anywhere else, and it's in the back of the net. We had a couple of really big chances in that first half that we weren't able to capitalise on. And then they had their chances. I don't know, because I was the opposite end of the pitch. I was Andy Rhodes, like, but that one where the header comes in and you're thinking, I thought he'd headed that towards goal. I thought that was a simple goal for Manchester United. On the balance of play, on the balance of chances, is a draw a fair result? And does that tell you how poor we were? Because, again, we're miles better than them. And yeah, we couldn't kill them off today, unfortunately. The one bright spark of the whole day was Manu, sorry, falling over, and that's well. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Cody Gakpo's goal, of course, and Mo's, but yeah, we just weren't good enough, mate. We just weren't good enough, were we?
Yeah, I agree. Very good points there by Chris, a Liverpool fan who I've listened to for quite a long time now. So, yeah, I agree with a lot what he said. Didn't hold his side, did enough. See, proper fan. Now let's listen to Chloe. She's another fan who I've listened to quite a bit.
Hiya and welcome to On The TV. Liverpool draw 2-2 at home with Man United. A game where Liverpool just weren't good enough over the full 90 minutes. In a game like this, no matter the difference in table or how superior you think one football club is to the other, you have to show up. You have to show tenacity. And look, Man United came here with a game plan. They stuck to it.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame, Michael. It really is. No more Gavin and Stacey. It's such a shame.
Liverpool in that first half, he could do us far too easily from the entire game, but specifically in that second half. And the tenacity and a lot of it. Liverpool didn't have as much tenacity for me. And we really struggled to create big chances. We really struggled with Seamead with the last final ball in the box. Everything did feel like it slightly bounced towards them. But yeah, it just was one of them where Liverpool just weren't good enough on the day. Really annoying because you got your 2-1 lead and everything came down that right-hand side time and time again. Everything that they did good in that first half, all the counter-attacking chances, it came from Trent. It came from that right-hand side. And yeah, look, they get both goals come from that side. I think it's Martinez with the first one, rifles it. And Liverpool were just sloppy, far too sloppy at times in this game. It was like we were getting frustrated and just goofing the ball back to them the amount of times Trent did the ball.
Yeah, I agree. Not their usual standards in this game. I agree with what she's saying.
They were just right to their player, and it was just so infuriating. And fair play to them, they capitalised on it. Martinez put them 1-0 up. And our goal is brilliant, by the way. The ball inside to Cody Gakpo, the finish is brilliant. Really good. I really didn't want to see Gakpo go off, and he did go off. But our goal was great as well. But the problem was that Every time they got out, we couldn't get near Bruno Fernandes, by the way. He was just skinning us time and time again and getting out of a situation where we committed about 4 men to him, and he'd just get out of that.
There's a Blu-ray collection to look forward to in February, so at least there's that, mate. Oh, no doubt about it, you'll be getting that, won't you, mate?
And then they were away, and everything came down their left-hand side, absolutely everything. Our second one is a pen. I've got no idea the handball, I didn't really see it. But Maka was adamant it was a handball, and we get it. You get your 2-1 lead, and you just needed Liverpool to take control of the game. Just keep the ball, stop forcing everything. You don't need to relent and go. Just calm it back down. Liverpool didn't do that. We had chances where the ball just didn't land to the feet of a Liverpool player to finish off the move. That was really infuriating. But Liverpool didn't keep the ball well enough after our goal either. And their goal, my God, simple stuff down that left-hand side. And Robbo doesn't track his runner, and Mad has the run on him. Puts it in the back of the net, 2-2. Probably a fair result, I won't lie. They came here with a game plan, they stuck to it, and it worked for them. It took us a really good goal, but then a penalty to get our lead, and they pegged us back as well. So yeah, I'd have took 4 points from the start of the season against United. I just would have probably thought I'd have been taking the point away at Old Trafford, but it turns around that we're taking the points here, and we took 3 against them. Thankfully, other results kind of went in our favour. I'm really frustrated that we haven't won. But Liverpool are still top of the league. I think City were maybe the only ones who capitalised on us dropping points this weekend. But yeah, it's annoying because we did have a chance there, and Liverpool just weren't good enough today. That midfield did not work for me. It felt like we couldn't press them well enough. It felt like they were beating the midfield far too easily. We couldn't get Curtis Jones or Ryan Gravenberch on the half turn in dangerous positions. It just didn't really work for us today. And that is, it is what it is. Sometimes you have games like that. It's a draw. We took 4 points off them at the moment throughout the entire home and away. It's annoying, but it is what it is. You've got to deal with it and take the point and go again. Bear in mind, I'm taking that point because they should have killed that game off. That last chance before the whistle, I don't know who blazes that over the bar, but that should be a goal. They should
Maguire.
be with all 3 points here because that chance was a huge chance. So I am going to take the point. Yeah, I knew before the game it'd never be easy, no matter how big the gulf is in quality. And they proved that on the pitch today. They just had a load more tenacity, and they worked their asses off. They really did. We had a couple of really poor performances from us, and overall, over the 90 minutes, we weren't good enough. But yeah, take the points, move on until the next one. Up the Reds.
Again, I agree with a lot of what is said. They're making some very good points. They just felt their team weren't on it in this game, which I have to agree. I was expecting much more from Liverpool. As a Manchester United fan, I thought we were in for an absolute hiding, to be honest. But no, it's just Liverpool weren't quite on it, and my team decided to turn up. And that's all you got to say, really. That's a nice decaffeinated coffee. Right, let's listen to one more Liverpool fan, shall we, before I wrap things up this evening. Let's have a look. Hi Josh, I'm back, mate. Oh, big up to you, Adam. Just been listening to a few Liverpool fans, mate, on Redman TV. So here we go. We gotta listen to Craig. Anfield Agenda. Oh, we gotta listen to his match highlights. Oh, this is gonna be gold to listen to. Anfield Agenda, Craig.
Slow start. No, it isn't. Oh, unlucky. Liverpool carve open the United defence. 1, 2, 3. Gakpo then is a really tight angle. and he tries to just dink it over the keeper, but he can't get the angles right, and it just drifts wide. Lovely football. Oof. Very close. Very close. Much, much better. Great movement. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Dreadful finish. Honestly, some people in this chat don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Honestly, it baffles me. Slow start when we've been all over them and we're trying to play them open. Poor finish when it was a ridiculously difficult angle. Grow up. And what you should be saying is, wasn't that a brilliant move by Liverpool? Because it was. Out to Mohamed Salah. Nice bit of control there from Mo wide right. Mo plays the ball in. Alexis! Oh, what a save! Unbelievable.
Yeah, to be fair, that was a good save by Andre Onana to deny Alexis McAllister. Really good goalkeeping.
Double football from Liverpool. Unbelievable. Ball out to Salah, and Salah just plays a delicious ball over the top. Maka hits it first time, and it's a great save with his left foot from Onana. But what a ball, what a bit of football, what technique from Alexis McAllister. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful football. Feels like the goal's coming though. You know, we've had some gorgeous bits of football here. We're not going to say today that Liverpool haven't started this game well. We have. And there's been some lovely little bit.
Don't know what game you're watching, Craig. You know, I thought your side started the first half very sluggish. Second half, you were much more on it, mate. I mean, you could have easily been 1-0 down, but my team just didn't take their opportunities in the first half.
The football and the movement in the front three is fantastic. That's awful, Trent. Fucking awful. That's shocking. Trent was ghosted past twice there and didn't even get the block in afterwards. And then gives the ball away. It's not fucking good enough. Look at this shit, look at this shit. Fucking get your man, you gimp. You're not even 1-0 up and it's on Trent.
Oh, I love it listening to Craig when he literally gets all angry and emotional.
And Martinez scores. United are 1-0 up and it's on Trent, standing there with his fucking hands on his hips.
Ugarte had a shocker today. To be honest, mate, I thought he was outstanding today. Him and Kobe Mainoo link up together.
One 0 United, and it's all on Trent, just standing there, standing around, hands on hip, watching him walk through. Watch it back. He doesn't give a damn. Camera pan straight to Trent, yeah, as it should do, because it's fucking awful. Good goal from United's perspective. Can't say they haven't earned it, but look at this from Trent. Gives it away. And look at this, watch him. Stands there, look, stands there, half-arsed, still standing there, still jogging. Look, doesn't even make the fucking challenge. And look at the state of you, you fucking donkey. That's fucking shocking. Good finish.
Oh, Craig's a legend, honestly. I thought Liverpool were meant to win 5-0 and all that. Oh, Anfield agenda. Oh, what a guy. What a legend.
By Martinez, good ball into him by Bruno. From United's perspective, good goal, but honestly.
Yeah, it was outstanding. Strikers finished that by the butcher.
That's disgusting. Now, get him off the pitch. Get him off the pitch. Because he doesn't want to be there. Get him off the pitch. I don't care. That is unacceptable.
Yeah, I agree. His mindset is clearly on Real Madrid now. Liverpool just need to get this done out of the way with.
Get him off the pitch. If this club has a backbone, get him off the fucking pitch. Because he's strolling around with his hands on his hips. Aaron Garza said, is this the man who wants superstar money? He can't even play for the badge. Absolute disgrace. I don't know what to say. There's no defending it. There's no defending that. This is one of these moments where Arna needs to make a statement here. Because Trent's not awake. He's not in it. Look, he's letting that bounce. He's a fucking dope. He let that bounce, and we almost conceded a second. Get the donkey off the fucking pitch. Oh my God.
I agree. Army slots should have taken him off sooner. You know, that is on Army slots, honestly. He took him off eventually, but to me, it was too late. They took him off sooner. I reckon Liverpool win that game, honestly. Real talk, I really do.
He stands there, lets the ball fucking bounce, and then loses the header. Get him off the pitch, Arne, for the love of God. If Arne doesn't take him off, though, that to me, that's going to say a lot. If he doesn't take him off, it's going to tell us a lot. Gakpo. 1-1! Gakpo! 1-1! Woo! Woo! 1-1, Gakpo.
Trent will stay on as a Liverpool legend.
Oh. So how long did that last, United fans? Huh? How long did that last? Your little bit of gloating there. You got a good 6-7 minutes out of it.
I wasn't gloating because I knew you would score, to be honest. So I wasn't gloating one bit.
And it was an exact Cody Gakpo goal. Exactly what you expect me to say now is get the ball, cut inside onto his right foot, and buries it into the corner. It's a Cody Gakpo trademark goal. Did you enjoy that 7 minutes, though, United fans? You know, they're giving it to Big 'Un for the 7 minutes. Did you enjoy it? It was probably the best 7 minutes of the season for you, wasn't it? But it's 1-1 now. There was a half-hearted penalty show. I haven't seen it yet. That's a handball every day. That's a fucking handball, surely. That's a handball. His hand's up here. Ref's going to look at the monitor. Ref's going to the monitor. He's telling the United players to get away from him. Bruno's shouting at him already. Look at book these gimps. Look at book every one of these gobshites that are following Oliver over. His arms up like this. Peno.
Yeah, not sustainable that by our players just like chasing the referee like that. They need calling out for that.
Oh, Peno given. Penalty given. Penalty given for a handball against De Ligt, whose arm was up this high. So I don't want to hear that from United fans. His arm was up here. It's not down by his...
Straight away I accepted it was a penalty. And straight away I said we was not robbed in that penalty decision because it was 100% a penalty.
Side, it's not here. It was up here. Onana's on the walk, look. Where's this lad off to? Where the fuck is this gobshite off to? Get him in the book. Onana's off the other end of the pitch. Oh, I can't watch, lads. I'm going to get sick. I can't watch. Salah steps up. He scores 2-1. Malazzo, come on. 2-1. 2-1. Come on now.
I tell you what, Liverpool are going to miss him like crazy because apparently he's announced that this is his final season. A couple of days before the game, he told all these journalists, Mohamed Salah, that this is his final season. I mean, wow, that'd be a huge miss for Liverpool.
Mohamed Salah, Liverpool 2, United 1, puts the ball into the bottom corner past Onana, and Liverpool are in the lead. And Mohamed Salah stands in front of the cup and takes the acclaim deservedly coming his way. Go on! 2-1. Do you know what's funny? We beat them 7-0 and they were in front for 7 little minutes. Oh, the fucking irony. Woo! Mohamed Salah steps up and drills it into the bottom corner. Onana went the right way, but couldn't keep it out. Mohamed Salah makes it. Liverpool 2, Manchester United 1. Are we ready for a sing-song? But first of all, we need a little dancing alien. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king. Whoop, whoop. And then all is right with the world. So come here to me. How were those 7 minutes, United fans? Did you manage to knock one out in the 7 minutes you had? Probably the only erection you're going to get in the season, honestly. But were you happy? It was a good 7 minutes. Talk me through it. I've got the time. Go on.
No, I was calm and relaxed.
where you were all, oh, we're good we are. Oh, come on, tell us. What was it like? Did you shout up to the missus, it's on tonight? Did you tell the kids to go and order the takeaway and all? Daddy's feeling flush. A few minutes later, I want a divorce. Fuck off out of my sight. Go on, that's what it was like, wasn't it? Do, 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 do. Oh, again, look at Trent out of position again. Canada out there trying to cover 2-all. 2-all. Ahmad scored. Again, Trent gone fishing. Nobody there, and United have equalised. Again, Trent not there. Gone fishing. We don't get the cross blocked. They put it in, and Ahmad passes it past the goalkeeper, and it's 2-all. And we've said, why is he leaving Trent on? Fuck me. Good goal from United's perspective again, but for us, can't defend for shit. Trent's gone fishing, not there. Canade's coming across to try and block it. We give it away from a header initially. Where even is Trent? Garnacho crosses it in. We don't block the first cross, and then it gets to Amad Diallo, and he side foots it past Allison. Defensively, that's shocking again. 2-2. We're back level with 10 to go, and somehow Trent's still on the pitch. How is he still on the pitch? I don't fucking get it. Every bit of joy they've had have come down our right-hand side. Every single bit of it. And he's still on there. Oh, we've missed a fucking sitter. Robbo played the corner in. Maka flicked it on. We had a free header from 5 yards and they put it straight at the keeper. That could have been the winner. Oh, fuck me. Come on, boys. 90 seconds left. United now on the attack right side. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Let go of his arm, you dope. Robbo, you're an idiot. You are an idiot. He gives United a cheap free kick for no reason. None. Now United have a chance to put in a cross right at the end of the game. Brain dead from Robbo. Brain dead. Absolutely no need to foul him. Pulls it back. Oh my God, Maguire should have won it for United and he blasted over the bar. Maguire should have won it for United and he puts it over the bar. It's all over. 2-2.
Wow. I mean, just imagine his reaction if we scored that goal. That was priceless. But, you know, big up to every single one of you who's been live and locked in for this stream. It's been a great show. It really has. Big up to every single one of you in the live chat. Just go through all your names. Big up to Danny14. Big up to Hayden Cox. Big up to Kai. Big up to Adam. Big up to Early Doors Football TV. And big up to, we had someone else in the live chat earlier. Just like Richie Jones, big up to you, mate. And big up to every single one of you who's been watching me on this last 2.5 hours. It's been a great show. I'll be doing a live watch along on my football channel of Wolves against Nottingham Forest. I'm looking forward to that game. I really am. Have a good one, geezer. Cheers, Michael. Thanks for being part of the show, as always. But hang on, before I wrap up, let's have a look. Is LB still live? Let's have a look. Because I saw he was live just now. Or is he wrapped up? Let's have a look. Live. Here we go. Oh, awesome, mate. Oh, check that out. Let's have a look. Is he live still? LB, let's have a look, guys. Because we'll redirect to him if he's live. Yes, he is. He's still live. So we'll go with LB. We'll redirect to it's LB, a Man City fan. Go and show him some love, yeah? What a guy he is, LB. I got a lot of time for LB. I really have. You know, he's by far the best Man City content creator on YouTube. He really is. So make sure you head over to his YouTube channel. You put Mr. Joshy J Raid or Mr. Joshy J sent you over here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night. Don't forget, Mr. Joshua J. Reid